Hello Leos, welcome new viewers, cross-watchers and my lovely Moonians. This is a monthly reading for July 2021. We will be looking into love and anything else that the spirit has for us, alright? Doing these in advance so that they don't come out late. Alright, so let's see what the spirit has for us. What do we need to know? And of course, if you have your birthday is in July, happy birthday. So we have Three of Cups coming through, which is talking about celebrations. I don't know, I just have to say it, I don't know why some readers talk about this as third party scenarios. There's one card for that and this is not that one. Anyways, we have a celebration coming in, friends coming through, joyous time, happy news which is coming in, celebrating together with good news. Of course, birthday also, but this is really nice change which is coming in. And we have Eight of Coins coming through, which is talking about hard work. Put in the work, don't stress about it, don't think about when will it happen, why isn't it happening, and all of that. The only thing that you have control over is the effort that you're putting into something. So keep doing that is also coming through. In this one also talks about in some decks that in case there's a job which is going away, don't fret about that because there will be more opportunities which will be coming in. This one talks about what's meant for you will not pass you. So just keep doing the hard work and the rewards will be coming in. Don't worry about that. All right. At the bottom, we have Knight of Swords coming in and we have the Strength card, Leo, Major Arcana coming in. So taming the lion a little, taming your anger a little and making sure that you're speaking assertively, clearly is also very essential. Instead of giving a reaction in July, make sure that you are responding is also kind of coming in. All right, look at things more clearly. We have the Hermit card coming in reverse for the other person, which is nice. This is a Virgo Major Arcana. And this one is talking about certain kind of space which was created, emotional distance also which was created because this person took some time off. And in the separation of any kind, it's made them more clearer. The light is coming through. They're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel and they want to get out of this ghosting energy now. And they want to pursue things because they've become more clearer as to what they want, what the desires are and all of that. So if there was any kind of taking a step back kind of a thing, this person is now going to warm the bed that came in. Okay, but that cold energy is going to go away because they needed the time to retreat, to separate themselves from a certain kind of energy or from the connection also. Maybe it was becoming a little overwhelming for them, whatever it may be. They had to do some inner healing, certain kind of clarity which was required, and they took the time. And now we have Four of Wands coming through, the Star coming in reverse, and we have the Page of Coins also coming in. With the Four of Wands, this talks about celebration, personal life bliss, harmony coming in for some, wedding also. But I feel like they want to create more moments of happiness with you. The Star card coming in reverse and the Page of Coins coming in is talking about slow movement. They want to relearn what works with you is also kind of coming through. A little hesitant of coming forward because they may be fearing rejection is also kind of coming in. They may be a little jealous, a little possessive, and they don't want to showcase that to you. Or this is what led them to become a little distant from you because you were affecting them on a personal basis. And the jealousy or whatever was getting instigated, they knew that these are triggers of traumas which were in the past and they want to heal that and then come towards you is coming in. With the Star card coming through, they want to heal, but they don't really know how to go about it, but they want to learn what makes you happy, that kind of a thing which is coming in over here. This may be someone who has started a new endeavor and their attention is there, completely there, and they're realizing how romance may be taking a backseat. That's why they want to come back and warm things. Once again, the warmth thing is coming through, and I'm sweating also. But anyways, that is the energy which is coming through. Just let me just put these a little more in a better frame. There's a bit of stubborn energy which is coming through also, and someone who may be focusing on the lack a lot, but this person is becoming more wary of what they're promising. This could have been a connection where too many promises were made, but when it came for it to be for action to be taken, they weren't really taken up, because this person was more focused on their emotional health in a way is coming through, and it was required for them to become more stable, more grounded is also coming in. But at both the ends, there's this celebration card which is coming through. Wanting to create more bliss with you is the energy which is also coming in. For someone is getting ready to express the love. That kind of a thing is coming in. Let's look into the romance angels. I see this side being more inspired, more productive. And over here, there's this self-assurance which is coming in, which is helping them trust love, their feelings, and all of that more. That is also coming through. We have new love. A new person has stirred romantic feelings. This could very much be a new person entering your life, or even a new chapter starting in a relationship. New way of loving, because there is the student energy which is coming through. So letting go of the pride, the ego self, the doubts and everything, and wanting to pursue this connection in a new way is also coming through very, very strongly. They may not know what needs to change, but they know something needs to change is also kind of coming through, and they are arriving at that, the clarity which is coming in. We have you deserve love, you are lovable coming through. Okay, and we have soulmate also coming in over here. Wow. In all of this, if you're single, I feel that you're looking at life in a different way. You're loving yourself in a different way. Becoming more confident of what you can attract. That kind of a thing. Self-worth energy which is coming in, and you're radiating that. And with that, you're calling in your soulmate. This is like, yes, physical attraction is very, like, physical connection is quite common, but spiritual connections are rare, and this is what this person is realizing. Even when they stepped away or took certain kind of distance for their own selves, they couldn't stop thinking about you, or the distance made them fonder of you is the energy which is coming in. Reality is hitting them is also the energy which is coming through. Changing the way you love yourself, focusing on what is productive and everything, like, what you're passionate about, and pursuing a certain kind of passion of yours. You are attracting passion also. Attracting someone who truly deserves you, and you deserve them. That can be kind of thing. When you change the way you love yourself, you change who you attract into your life, and that is exactly what is happening over here. The potential is infinite. The key to happiness is self-love also. Motivation, self-motivation, befriending yourself, focusing on what's working, the blessings and everything. Just like happiness, love starts from within is the energy which is coming in, and you valuing yourself has changed their outlook towards you is also the energy which is coming through. Because while they were taking the time off, they were still observing you from a distance, and that made you more attractive is also the energy which is coming through. They understand your worth and recognize the rarity, how special this connection is, or someone will in the future. And that's really, really beautiful. Let's see what channeled messages come through. We have, you make me smile even in the most oddest of times. Hee hee, baby, you better stop. They're crushing on you in a certain way. Even if this has been a long-term relationship, there's something that has changed, a spark that is pulling them once again, and the feeling the kiddish self also is coming in, things lightening up if they have been too serious for a very long time. This says, I've been aloof as I've been confused. Thank the Lord, I'll get to you soon. Okay. If this person wasn't taking a step or whatever, like, things were stagnant in a certain way, it's becoming clearer now. They were confused, trying to figure out what is missing in this connection. For some people, it's coming in, so I'm just going to say what's getting channeled. And it was, in a way, something which they hadn't dealt with on a personal level, but which they are becoming aware of, they worked upon, is also the energy which is coming through over here. And that, realizing that there was something in the past that they still had to heal. They thought they had moved on, they thought they had healed, but all that they did in that situation, when certain kind of hurt happened or certain kind of life lesson happened, some kind of ending which happened, perhaps in a relationship, what they did was get busy with work, and that's all they did. They just pushed it in the subconscious, and that lingered on, and they have been suppressing it for such a long time that there came a point where they realized they had to work through their emotions or certain kind of past pains, which is why we had the hermit there, where they just wanted to spend time with their own selves. They just required that space. Now that they have worked upon it, they're grateful for the epiphanies, the revelations, and the release which is happening, and now they want to amend things with you, is also the energy which is coming through. Too many. We have, funny as it may sound, it's kind of nice to feel worth your anger, worthy of your anger is what I meant. We have, I've been thinking about you over and over again coming through. Yeah, even if there is certain kind of separation or no contact scenario, they're thinking about you and even smiling because they're thinking of fond memories that you have spent together. Certain things, the way you express is also bringing them closer to the light, to clarity, towards clarity, inspiring them to better themselves is also the energy which is coming through. And the jealousy and everything which is coming in. So it's in a way cute what this person is saying over here. They may like to tease you quite a bit. They really value the friendship that you both have, is also the energy which is coming in over here. They get you is also coming through. We have, I am manifesting you back into my life. So if there is certain kind of separation, this person is really wanting to come back and is manifesting you back into their life. They're thinking about you constantly. They're thinking of ways of approaching you also. And at the bottom we have, I'm not ready to tell you how I really feel, nor am I ready to let you go, babe. Okay. So the dilemma may be there in the sense of what action to take, but the clarity is coming in. Even if there is a certain kind of pause which is occurring at the moment, it's still giving them a lot of clarity is what I'm seeing over here. They are completely into you. And they can't stop thinking about you. This is with the Four of Wands coming in. I also feel like even if you feel this person is non-serious, they have already projected you in their future is also coming in. They see you as marriage potential. We have 6 looking like a 9 contract coming in reverse, which is talking about take your time. If the pause is there, the universe is also giving you an opportunity to become clear whether or not you want this person is also coming in. In regards to the past, this is talking about there's a reason why they did not work. So learn from the experiences and imply them in the now. is also coming through. Take the time to decide on your own also is the energy which is coming through. Make sure that you are receiving as much as you're giving out, and in case there's certain kind of disbalance, pause to receive is also coming through. You don't have to overly give. Also, we have Goddess of the Moon coming in and number 52 coming through. This is talking about trusting your intuition. There's higher wisdom which is coming through this person. The many signs which are there, which are leading them towards you, is also coming in. It's almost like this person is saying the signs are everywhere, and I am reminded of you constantly. It's very hard to ignore the signs, is the energy which is coming through. So I just feel the standstill, the hot and cold energy which is going away, because emotionally this person is getting attracted to you. The higher self is also talking about you. They may be dreaming about you, is also the energy which is coming through. I keep forgetting the camera is a little tilted. And also I feel like this is how they see you. For some, an enchantress also. There's something mystical about you. There's something very powerful about you. And the way you pursue even your passion ignites this attraction that they can't fathom, is also kind of coming in. They love how authentic you are, how in sync you are with your emotions, that you can express your vulnerability also. They see you as a gift from the source, is also coming in. Let's lastly see what the fairies have for you. I just heard your love, their love for you is soul awakening, is the energy which is coming in. Very, very profound is what I'm feeling over here. They could be on the path of becoming the healer, is also coming in. Healing touch is what I'm being asked to say. You have, I give you star dreams, okay? Feel blessed and know that the troubles that have followed you are now far behind. So lovely. Moving towards calmer waters, Six of Swords energy which is coming through over here. There's this thing of essence of easing into love, embracing how you make them feel, and looking at the connection on a deeper level, because you awaken a lot in them. So any kind of traumas which were unhealed, those two came up, I'll just say that, and they had to work through them in order to come towards you or pursue or take this connection on a higher level. And they're getting prepared. They want to leave things behind and work on this connection and come on the same page and recreate the calmness, the sense of security which was there, the connection that you have built together. They value that now more and more. At the bottom, we have Fairy of Fantasy. You have a huge appetite for life, so explore the pathway that is right for you at this time. And we have Spirit Guides coming in. The past has been difficult, but now is the time to believe in your abilities and walk your pathway with confidence. Pursue life, and life will support you in each and every way. It is time to truly live now. Let go of the inhibitions. You can achieve whatever you want. Let the lion come in. Let's not tame ourselves in accordance to the molds that people have created for us. It's time to liberate yourself from other people's expectations or expectations that you may have in regards to other people. Free yourself from that. Do what feels right for you. Pursue a passion of yours and attract the same frequency into your life. There's a soulmate entering your life or already there. Spiritual connections and everything which are already there. Look at the adjacent possibilities. Don't fixate yourself on one thing to achieve. Happiness is not a destination or available in the next achievement kind of a thing. Happiness is now. What brings you happiness? Pursue that on a soul level. The spirits are guiding you. This may be a connection which is overlooked by the divine. There's very strong soul energy which is coming in. There are many ways of saying the connection which comes in. 1111 energy which is coming through, and I don't want to take that. I'm just being asked to stop and not say too much. One thing that I have to say before we close off is that in the now, take the time to reflect on your reality and see what is working for you, what is not working for you, what needs to be amended, what needs to be released, and then working towards more harmony is what is coming in. Have the heart-to-heart conversation when you can articulate clearly what you desire is also kind of coming in. It will help. And do it with an open mind. All right? So until next time, love, light, healing, blessings to you all. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And if you enjoyed this reading, then please do hit the like, share it with the loved ones. And I'll see you once again. And thank you so much for being part of the Moonian family. Om Namah Shivaya. Keep that vibe. Hi, my lovely Moonians.